The Denver Nuggets enter Saturday night's matchup against the Phoenix Suns in some of the hottest form of the season so far, winning 5 straight games on the bounce, which is their joint best run of the campaign so far. But, even more impressively than that is the fact that Denver have won each of their last 3 matchups by an average scoring differential of 19.7 points per game, which is the third best mark in the league across that stretch. Facing them in this one is a Phoenix Suns team that haven't quite been playing as well of late. They've lost 3 of the last 4 games overall, 2 of them by double digits as well. But they did at least bounce back with a win last night against bottom of the Northwest Division, the Utah Jazz, in overtime. Before we get into a play for tonight's matchup, as always, if you're enjoying the content, please do us a favour. Hit that like button. It's always very much appreciated. And for even more great betting content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel as we continue to release betting picks and predictions for each and every sport every single day. Return to the play for this one. And look, it's hard not to be impressed with the work Denver is doing right now in offense. They put up 137 points against Philadelphia last week, 269 points combined against New Orleans in back-to-back games earlier this week as well. And, Michael Porter Jr. has scored 30-plus points in each of his last 3 starts. So this is a Nuggets team on fire right now offensively. They didn't quite get it going in Thursday night's game against Orlando, but frankly, they didn't need to. The Nuggets were up by 33 points at one stage in that game. It was effectively over as a contest by the middle of the third quarter. So I do expect Denver to put up points in this game later tonight. And at the other end, kind of expect Phoenix to at least answer somewhat in kind as well. Devin Booker, like Michael Porter Jr., has been outstanding offensively across his last few starts. He put up a combined 71 points against Portland back at the start of the week in back-to-back games, 47 points including overtime in last night's game against Utah as well. And that could be key here also. Phoenix coming off an extended overtime win last night against the Jazz. Not an ideal scenario here when you're about to face a top 3 offensive team in the league. Coming off a no-rest situation, especially when you've allowed an average of 128.8 points per game across your last 4 starts. So I would definitely question Phoenix's defensive intensity tonight, given that no-rest situation. A situation that has seen them go over the total, just blanket bet, 56% of the time this season when that's occurred. So I like the over in this one on Saturday. Both prior games this season between these 2 teams were lower scoring affairs, but I'm not expecting that to be the case later tonight in Arizona. However, even more than that, I'm primarily looking towards the first half over in this one on Saturday. Denver ranks number 1 in the league this season in first half points per game on the road, while Phoenix have also scored almost 2 points per game more in the first half at home than they have in the second half. So something to keep an eye on there. There is no first half total listed at the time of recording. We record these overnight. But that's the way I'd play this one on Saturday. First half over between the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. We have a 4%, I have a 4%, I should say, 4% NBA best bet up for tonight's other game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Washington Wizards. Really like the situation there. Join us for that. And don't forget about Wager Talk Super Bowl, the Super Bowl special offer, which is going on right now until Tuesday. Knocks $800 off a yearly all-access pass for limited time only. Takes you right through until February 2026. So, if you're interested in even more trends, game breakdowns and predictions, go ahead, check out one of the other videos listed on your screen right now. And as always, thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Until next time, best of luck on all your bets. Slán